Havok Hardcore by American Metabolics, sent kindly to us by Body Shock Pro. Yeah, it reckons it's hardcore. It's literally got it in the name. So is it going to be? We're going to go through all the usuals, guys. You know the drill. The taste, the price, the label, the effects. Sum it off with our final verdict. Is this going to be something you pick up? Let's go. So let's get into the taste and the mixability of this product. So it comes in 4 different flavours, as you can see on the screen right now. Now the flavour I have is tiger's blood, which is pretty unfortunate because you know what, I'm not a massive fan of tiger's blood. Some people love it. So there we go, we've got a 15.8 gram scoop, which is just over a flat scoop, guys, when it's weighed out. In she goes. Now, stay around for this segment, guys, important. So, mixability, funny one. Arguably one of the worst mixabilities I've ever had. That's actually mixed better than it has done the few times I've taken it. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not even going to drink it because, honestly, arguably the worst pre-workout flavour I've ever had. You've got a hint of strawberry, but 95% battery acid. It literally is rancid. I have to force this one down the neck. Bad. Like, really, really, really nasty, guys. Honestly, flavour, 1 out of 10. It's a challenge. I couldn't do a full tub of it. I just couldn't. Not in that flavour anyway. It doesn't hold much hope for the other flavours. But yeah, guys, bad. Moving us into the pricing of the product, another one I'm going to quickly roll through for you guys. So you'll head on straight over to the official Body Shock website where we have a discount code. Review Bros 5 knocks 5% off of this, and importantly, any other product on their website, which is a thumbs up because they do stock a lot of really hardcore products that they ship worldwide. So that's really, really good in our opinion. So yeah, use that discount code. It'll knock this tub down to £33.83. Now you get 25 full servings out of it, which is, you know, mid-range of these pre-workouts today. £1.38 per the serving. So you'll be right in considering it's a little bit cheaper than your average pre-workout. It comes in at a 5.5 out of 10 on our consistent pricing scale. So yeah, do use that code, guys. Do remember it works on anything over at the Body Shock Pro website. It is label time. Now there's a few iterations of this product around, so I'm going to read through the exact one we've got. Let's go. So starting us off, L-citrulline, 6 grams, pure stuff, really good. Nitric oxide levels boosted, pumps, you know, better off there, really good stuff. Next up, beta-alanine at 3.2 grams, which is what we like to see it at, clinical dosage right there. The ingredient responsible for the itchy, tingly feeling, and it boosts endurance once it's built up in the system. Betaine anhydrous at a low 1.2 grams. We'd like to see that doubled really in truth, guys. It's a jack of all trade ingredient, helps with pumps, helps with endurance, all stuff, strength output, bit of everything there. Agmatine sulfate, a nice gram of that, so that's again responsible for the pumps. Nitric oxide levels help with the L-citrulline at the beginning there to give you some pump. And taurine, a gram, which is a nice amount again, guys, going to be responsible for hydration, pumps, and some nootropic function. So then we move into the Havok Hardcore Energy and Focus formula. This is a bit we're really here for. So starting us off, N-acetyl L-tyrosine, which is the amino acid responsible for focus and cognition at 500 milligrams. Would have liked to have seen that doubled in truth. Caffeine anhydrous, 250, which is a little lower than your average pre-workout by today's standards. 2.5 cups worth of coffee. A little bit of stimulation there. Choline bitartrate at a low 200 milligrams. It's the poorest form of choline, which is responsible for concentration, cognition. Would have liked to have seen that about 5 times higher in truth. Then we have the important one, 2-amino, which is DMHA, 150 milligrams, which is a good dose if it's in there at the right source. We've got dynamine, which is 125 milligrams, which is a longer lasting and harder hitting version of a stimulant, guys. It's going to give you that energy needed to, you know, get stuff done in the gym, which is good to see. Decaffeine malate infinity at 75 milligrams tops up the caffeine at the beginning there. Longer lasting caffeine source, so it's going to help with anti-crash, which is good to see. Hortonine, 50 milligrams follows. A little bit of a lower dose there, but some say it's responsible for fat burning and some mood elevation properties there. We've got alpha yohinbine finishing off this label at 1 milligram, which I'd argue is the sweet spot. You wouldn't really want any more than that. At the same time, you wouldn't really want any less. It's going to give you some stimulation, some powerful stimulation at that. One of those ingredients you're either going to love or you're going to hate. So yeah, that wraps off the label, guys. No digestion aid. How is it going to feel in the gym? moving us into the effects section. And that moves us into the most important part of this and any other review, the effects of the product. Now, this is definitely one you need to stick around for, guys, because this product hit me like a train. Not necessarily in a good way either. I'll go into some details. So, starting us off, the boring bit, the beta-alanine. Actually, at 3.2 grams, you get a good amount of it, but it doesn't kick in that much. I'd say, honestly, like a 4 out of 10. You get a little bit of itchy and tingly. Nothing supreme. But the reason being is, guys, I truly believe the energy and the highness kick in so fast, it takes over that beta-alanine feeling. Now, from the beginning, guys, the taste and the mixability really, honestly, guys, made me feel sick as a dog. I had to struggle and strain my way through drinking it. And that taste doesn't go away. So therefore, it was a struggle on the stomach straight away. Now, the highness came in such a negative way that it was too strong. Right, this product is too strong for me. I don't think it's just DMHA in this. It hit me harder than Excelsior, hit me harder than Crack Halloween in a way, hit me harder than Edge of Insanity. It is one of the hardest hitting pre-workouts I've ever taken, but boy, you take the negative with that. You feel sick as a dog. I feel rough. Guys, I feel rough 5 hours later. Like, honestly, sick. You're contemplating actually just going and throwing it up because it feels like your life is going to go between your eyes. It's flashing between your eyes. The energy is too much. The highness is too much. It feels reminiscent to motion sickness. I'm talking car sickness, sea sickness. I used to suffer with both of those as a child. This brought that back because my brain was all over the place in my head. It's just too much to handle. It really was. It was a stim junkie experience like no other. Similar to Excelsior. I felt sick on Excelsior, but this was next level. It was just too much. It feels like you've had a lot of alcohol, you've gone into bed at night, and you know where you feel the room spinning. It was like that. It just did not feel healthy whatsoever. It took away from training. The pumps were actually surprisingly good on it, but that being said, the energy and the focus was just too much, and it comes with a massive crash as well. It doesn't last all day, it lasts a couple of hours, and then you are down in the dumps. And for that reason, guys, it just took away from training. It was impossible to train on this. It's too strong. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, then go for it. It would be the next level stim junkie experience if you can handle it. But yeah, I still feel sick of it. I'm crashing, I'm tired, I'm struggling through this review. I feel ill, it's coming in waves. I get hot, I get, I wouldn't say it's Alfie Himbine cold sweats. It's just where I feel sick. It keeps coming back. It's a struggle, guys, this one. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. It's just not a nice feeling. It's just too much to handle, in my personal opinion. I've taken a lot of products. I've taken a lot of DMAA. I've taken a lot of Alpha Himbine. I've taken a lot of DMHA. This feels like something else. I don't know what. But yeah, I couldn't take it again. It's a strong but rough experience. I can't say much more than that. The pumps were actually the best bit. The energy would be a 10 out of 10, but it comes with that negative crash. It comes with the sickness. It comes with, honestly, it comes with the struggles, guys. It is a struggle. Definitely illicit as they come. Yeah, crash is huge. I feel tired. I'm struggling to concentrate. I'm all over the shop. It is a strong product, but yeah, let me know if you've tried it. I want to know if any of you guys have tried this exact product and what you felt on it. I'm interested to know, because each and every time I've used it, I felt rough. I'm so glad that I'm done with this product. Yeah, guys, strong, but with every negative you can think of. It's not for training. Not for training. I think I'm going to go for a little sleep now, because that's what I need. I'm tired. And it's time for that final verdict, a very quick wrap off on Havok Hardcore by American Metabolics. So we start off with the taste and the mixability. Now, to be honest with you guys, I fully recommend staying clear of at least this flavour unless you like yourselves a challenge. Really did make me feel ill every time I drunk it. And you know what? Probably one of the worst tasting pre-workouts I've ever had. It scored a 1 out of 10 in that department. Moving us into the price of the product, you know what? Slightly cheaper than your average, coming in at 5.5 out of 10. Using that discount code over at Body Shock Pro. And then the effects of the product, well, it scored just a 3 out of 10 due to the huge catalogue of negatives it brought. Mainly that sickness, the head pressure, the nauseating feel, the struggles through the training, the waves of chills and cold sweats, not necessarily from alpha yin 1, but due more to that sickness feeling, appetite suppression, and a huge crash. So yeah, guys, it is the next step of a stim junkie experience. There's no denying that. A huge hit of energy that is short-lived due to those negatives, effectively. So yeah, up to you guys. If you want a challenge, then yes, I'd recommend it. But if you take training seriously to any stretch, then it's just too much, guys. It is just too much. It really did leave me feeling down in the dumps each and every time I used it. So yeah, up to you. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, and your experiences, most importantly. If you've used this before, in the comments below, please do give us a thumbs up and drop us a comment. It really does help with the algorithms and helps the channel grow, and we really do appreciate that. Lots more to come very, very soon. Really appreciate you watching along. Hope you all have a fantastic Christmas if you're watching this before Christmas, and if not, join us for 2021. Like I say, so much more coming. So have a great one, guys, and as always, stay stimmed. Maybe on this one, if you can handle the absolute train that comes at you.